What is going on, folks? CJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer here, head of Community for Out of the Park Developments. Hope you guys are having a lovely start to your Wild Card Tuesday, or middle to end because it's already 9 p.m. Eastern time. So if you were watching any of those earlier games, I hope your team won, or I hope your team wins tomorrow. If you're watching along with the Red Sox and Yankees right now, we've got a barn burner going on. Chapman in here with a one-run lead in the bottom of the ninth. Could get a little bit spicy. And then we got the Reds and Dodgers next. Is that what it is? Reds and Dodgers is the nightcap tonight. That's going to be starting up in a few minutes, I believe. But we're here on twitch.tv/OOTP Developments, continuing our Burn the Ships Pittsburgh Pirates franchise as we watch along with these games. If you didn't know, currently the autumn sale is going on. You can pick up Out of the Park Baseball 26 for just $24.99 if you head on over to OOTPdevelopments.com or Steam. You can pick it up either place. I'm going to assume that FHM 11 also on sale for just $20.24, aka the price of last year. Off-season pricing for that, so you can get the bundle of the both of them for less than $40. Just saying, if that's something you want to do, you can do it. But yeah, with that, we've got opening day in our Pirates franchise. Pretty excited for the squad. I think it should be pretty good. I feel like we had to make a lot of moves in the offseason for monetary reasons, but I believe we're going to be good. Do you have any notes from the last stream that we need to look at? No, we didn't. We did some stuff. Let's get into the game and do where lead off base knock for Goldschmidt. Okay. Hope I'm not too far ahead or behind of you if you're watching the game. Bust out my Dr. Grip for this. All right, so we got opening day against the Diamondbacks. Did we get our numbers down? 26. We're at 26. Cade Smith is out for 6 months, so we don't really need to worry about him. He's already on the 60 DDL, so he's all set there. Can I ask you to set up the minors? But back-to-back base hits. Runners on first and second for Chapman. Back-to-back hits by Goldschmidt and Judge. Eric Lanthier. We got him in a trade with the Mets, where we got money and gave them Edward Cabrera. Did they re-sign him? Gave him $3 million? How much was I paying him? $3 million. I thought we were paying him more. Okay. I see a lot of guys that should be playing up. So I'm wondering. Oh my God! And another dink. A dink in the center field. Is this gonna be bases loaded or the tying run gonna score? Bases loaded, none out. You got to bring Whitlock in. Granted, none of those 3 hits have really been solid. It's 11 pitches. I feel like you got to go to Whitlock. Though bringing a guy in with the bases loaded and none out, it's a rough spot. It's a real rough spot. All right. Who's getting the opening day start? Better be Skeens, right? Oh, Bubba Chandler? We're going Skeen Bean. Skeen, Chandler. What do you think? What do you think, A. Contreras? You want Bubba Chandler getting the opening day start? That's so wild. I can't condone that. I don't mind them going 1-2. Feel bad for Jared. Feel bad for Michael King, who we're paying 18 mil a year. Luzardo's not making much, right? No, Luzardo's making a good amount. Okay. First seg closing. Ashcroft and Trinan. That's the thing. We have no lefties in the bullpen. Not super loving that, but it's kind of where we are right now. Need LHP for bullpen. Chapman versus Giancarlo Stanton. This could easily be a grand slam. It could easily be a strikeout. 100-mile-per-hour sinkers at the belt. Jesus. All right. I mean, Lanthier has a stomach virus for 3 days. We could theoretically send him down. I wouldn't mind swapping to one of these guys because these are both starters, right? I really wouldn't mind swapping one of those down for a lefty. Do we have a lefty? Chase Schugert. Carson Reed. He needs to percolate. Inmar Lobo. There's someone accidentally in AA. 97 relief pitchers. They even have a lineup. Why does AA have so many players? What are we doing here? $92-mile-per-hour splitter. Strike him out. Like, we're gonna need to release some. You know what it was? I think the international complexes got dumped out. We do have a little bit of money. There's a couple free agents that aren't too terrible. I need a pitcher. Dan Carroll. The Fragile Eagle. Trevor Rogers. Solo Dolo. What's Solo Dolo looking for in a contract? Strictly bullpen, side armor, very good against lefties. Lodolo, good against lefties, a little bit more power, could start. Has been going down. He's not a power guy. Sidearm ground baller. None of these are power guys. None of these gonna be power guys. Brendan McKay over the top, fragile. Fly ball out to right. Willier's got it. Coming up throwing. Goldschmidt's the runner. They're not going to send him. Yo, Chapman might get out of this. This would be crazy. Chuckles Morton is still going. Oh my gosh, wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. He's playing for Staten Island and the Gastonia Ghost Peppers. Wait, what? Why was he on Atlanta? Didn't? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. When did he sign? Signed in January with the Orioles. Why wasn't? Oh, he okay. There's the Baltimore. Okay, You know what? I did not see. I didn't see Baltimore. I thought it said Atlanta. So no. Solo Dolo though. I kind of want to take a shot. Is that wrong of me? Seems to be like he's not good though. Are there any? Okay, hold on. Let's see. We get. Oh my God! Chapman just closed it out. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me, Chapman? Wow. Wow. Never a doubt. Never a doubt. Always believed in Masataka Yoshida. Always believed in Aroldis Chapman. Unbelievable. How do you let up 3 straight singles and then what was it? K pop out K? Oh my God. The pop out was the hardest, probably the hardest hit ball. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. That's just straight up amazing. What do I need? I need pitching ratings. I'm looking for pitching. Is it type? Power. Need more power, McFly. Tell me more about this Marshall Kozlowski. Michael Kozlowski. All right, 100 game starts. What? 100 walks led the league. 175 Ks led the league. West Texas A&M. Let's get over to the Reds and Dodgers. Oh no, no! I need the feed. Give me the feed. Otani v Green. I need it. Right in the veins. Let's go. Perfect time. All right. Lefties. Throws left. Where'd that guy go? I was gonna. Oh, this guy was bats left. Steven Perez. 26 years old. Extreme fly ball. Very low risk. What do we think? Shows some serious platoon issues, which might hurt against right-handed batters. I only want him for a lefty. Steven Perez, minor league contract. Tony Banda. Can't stand you. The Birdie man, I'd do it again. In the Cadillac truck 24s with tans. Oh, Cody Air was a lefty. You know he'd be on this team. No. Okay. My man Brent Honeywell Jr. Luis Peralta. That's stock. You know, I hope comes to the majors next year so we can get him back in the game. A little lefty name. Is he? Can I unretire him? Anthony K. Pitching out of his mind in the land that shall not be named. All right, you know what? Let's quit fadoodling around. Get the desktop audio popping. Why are we showing me what are we doing? I don't want to know about ESPN WNBA countdown. Isn't this bat in the? This is not in the middle of this a bat. What are we doing? Did is that a bat finish? What? They just take me out of the game with a. Did you really just preempt? What? Am I losing my mind here? Did they just break this ESPN feed? The MLB TV feed literally just started talking about some WNBA story. So Donnie hit a dinger apparently. All right, where are we? Opening day. Review the active roster. We've done that. Kate Smith's on the bench. We're gonna live with you being sick because we got a whole week to bounce back. We got that guy a contract offer. I just want to offer Lodolo a 1 year or minor league contract. He's gonna say no because he wants the guarantee in there. But what's the worst that can happen? Play game. What? Oh, he's got to go on the 40-man, right? That's what I got to do here. And we have room. Boom. Is he our starting center fielder? Yes. Andy Page is in left. Hikasaburo Kawaguchi in center. Jordan Walker in right. Cabrian Hayes at third. Jadir at short. Paguero at second. Torque is our first baseman. Drake Bolton behind the plate. Matt Olson is our DH. Omar Alfonso, Hector Rodriguez, Jack Brannigan, and Sabin Ceballos on the bench. All right. Yeah, that's what I guess that's what happened on whatever feed MLB TV had. It's weird because I switched over after the game. It made me switch over, but there's your opening day roster. I've already done that. Play the game. What? Ethan Lanier is not on the 40-man. It's fine. 40-man. Now can I play? Thank you. And we got Paul Skeens in the bump. Okay, let me go away and not reappear. Okay. There we go. Let me fix that. So I feel like that's been happening every time, and I've just never fixed it. Does this work now? Back to the bottom. Back up top. All right, good. Okay. So what do we got? Diamondbacks got Jake Fraley in left, Oswaldo Peraza or Oswald Peraza is their second baseman. Corbin Carroll in right. Gino Groover, the mover and groover, is playing first. Spencer Horowitz is their DH. Gabby Moreno is their catcher. Geraldo Perdomo at third. Jordan Lawler at short. Jose Siri patrolling center field. Kevin Gausman. on the bump. How'd they get Gosman? 20 mils. Sign a 2-year contract. Okay. There was an Ike Irish trade somewhere. I want Ike Irish. That's lefty, right? Don't need a lefty batter because I have Drake Baldwin. For us, like I said before, Jadir playing short, leading it off. Paguero batting second, playing second. Matt Olson is the DH. Andy Pages is our left fielder. Jordan Walker in right. Torque at first. Drake Baldwin behind the plate. Kawaguchi in center. Cabrian Hayes at third. I feel like Cabrian Hayes should probably be hitting up a little higher, but this is against a righty. I don't trust Andy Pies, so let's send him down. Okay. Let's go with that. I think that's correct. And we got Skeen Beans on the mound. All right. Let me get a Spinneroonie with a 2-0 count to Jake Fraley. I don't love that start for Skeens. 39 degrees. Cold day. Wind blowing out to center. I don't like that at all either. Ground ball to Paguero. Picks it up. Over first. Out number 1. Let's go. Okay. Next up. Ooh, that's a... Okay. Peraza at the plate. 2-2 count to him. God, I'm swinging. Let's go. Collars and Co. 2 down. Corbin Carroll up. First pitch swinging. Rips a liner to Torque, who makes the catch for out number 3. And your Pirates are coming up at beautiful PNC Park for opening day. Leading it off here for us, Jadir. There's Kevin Gosman. Jadir, first pitch swinging. Love to see it. Ground ball to short. You got the wheels. Out. 6-3 to start it off. Next up, Liover Paguero. 3-1 count to Paguero. Works the walk. Let's go. Now we got a runner on for Matty Bats. 2-1 count. Pop fly on the infield. Third baseman's going to catch it in fair territory. 2 down, runner on first. Jordan Walker, the right fielder, to the dish. 1-2 count to him. He drives one into right field. It's going to split the defense. I'll go off the wall. Walker's going to head to second. Walker's going to third. The runner's coming around to score, and we are up 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. What a way to start the season for newly acquired. Oh, we stopped the second. Newly acquired Jordan Walker. We got him for Henry Davis and Nolan Shawnell. Shawnell could come back to bite us in the backside, but I'm going to believe he won't. He was sick in AAA for us, but not quite good in the majors. But again, with the advent of Baldwin being amazing, didn't really need Henry Davis, who was making like 6 times as much as him, to just be a left-handed platoon player. Torque works a walk. I forgot what we paid for Torque. Torque we took in the Rule 5 draft. Crazy. Runners on first and second for Drake Baldwin. 3-2 count, 2 out. Strikes out swinging. No, Drakey. Hate to say it. He's pitching for the Dodgers. Snell. Gino Groover coming up here in the top of the second. 1-2 count from Skeens. Pops it out to left field, and it's going to be caught out there by the man and the Pages. 1 down. A 3-0 count to Spencer Horowitz, who works a 4-pitch walk. Runner on first. Not a lot of speed. He's got some steal. Moreno known for the contact. We're going to go double play depth with the infield. 3-2 count to him. He strikes out swinging. And Horowitz, who I said doesn't have speed, stole. Got hit in the dome with the ball. Made it all the way to third. All right. 2 down for Perdomo. 1-0 count to him. Wild pitch, of course, because that's how this game goes. And Horowitz comes in to score. Why wouldn't that be what happens? 1-2 count. 2-1 count to Perdomo. Rounds it over to Paguero. Tosses it over to first for out number 3, but not before the Diamondbacks can tie it up at 1. We're going to the bottom of the second. We've got Brian Hayes coming up here. 3-2 count to him. He strikes out swinging. That's the second K of the day for Gaussman. Next up, Pages. 3-2 count. All right, he's going to strike out too. At least we're getting some depth into the counts. All right, here we go. Kawagooch. First MLB AB. Liner to the shortstop. 63.1 miles per hour. Hit the snot out of that one. Where's Kawaguchi from? Japan? Yeah. Oh, he was playing. Who was he playing with last year? The A's signed him from Japan. And we traded for him. Ryder Ryan and Adolfo Aviedo. I don't even remember doing that. Not at all. Good trade for us, though. All right. Top 3. Skeens on the bump. Lawler at the plate. 1-2 count. Grounder up the middle. Jadir can't get a handle on it. Maybe a single for Lawler. 110 off the bat. God, all right. Runner on first. None out. We pitch out. He attempts to bunt, but we call it a ball. Don't love that. Corner's in. Yeah, corner's in. That's fine. All right. 2-1 count. Lawler misses the bunt, making it 2-2. Or sorry, Siri misses the bunt. Runner on first. Skeens. 2-2 count. Bunted foul to make it 2-2. Okay. I can't imagine he's still going to try to bunt. Let's go back to double play depth. Skeens gets the grounder to short. Dear boots said, "Oh my God, this guy's gonna have to go." We're not gonna be able to play Jeter. After this game, we got to move Jadir. We got to do something with Jadir. This is not going to work out. Runners on first and second. Jake Fraley at the dish. Misses on a first bunt attempt. Grounder to third. And we're only going to get to play it first. That's not what we need in that situation. Runners on second and third. 1 down. Oswald Peraza coming to the dish. 1-0 count. Pop fly. Into right, shallow, throws coming in. The runners are gonna hold. Jordan Walker's got a big arm out there. So we got 2 down now. Runners on second and third still. Corbin Carroll to the dish. 1-2 count. Come on, Skeens. Come on, Skeens. Carroll drives it out to deep left field. It is back. It is back. It is back. It is gone. Not that we can see it, because we got this pipe in front of the camera. 3-run shot for Corbin Carroll in Arizona goes up 4-1. Not really getting that dominating start that we wanted from Paul Skeens here. Gino Groover steps in. He's going to line one to center. There have been quite a number of hard hit balls here. D-backs get 3. Now we're down 3, so that's not great. 3 is also the number of digits on Hunter Green's fastball tonight. Jadir, I need something here. I need you to do something. A fly ball to center, while not nothing, is essentially nothing. Aguero, 2-2 count. Come on, Gosman, ain't that good. Let's go. Drop it in there for a single. Let's go. Okay. Hey, multiple singles makes the whole thing work. 1-1 to Matt Olson. Ground ball up the middle. Second. Short. First. Double play. Not what we wanted. Top 4, Spencer Horowitz leading off. 1-2 count. Goes down. Schwingen. Next up, Gabby Moreno. 1-2 count. Rips it out to right. That's going to drop in front of Walker for a single. 1 down. Runner on first. Geraldo Perdomo up. 3-2 count to him. Walks him. That's not great. That's the second walk from Skeens. Runners on first and second. 1 down. Jordan Waller is fast and can hit. 1-0 count. And, of course, it's a passed ball. Taking the double play out of commission. 3-2 to Waller. Strikes and out swinging. Let's go. Let's go. 2 down. Jose Siri up. First pitch swinging. Grounder to short. Jadir's got it. Over to first. And he's out. I would love a shortstop that can hit left-handed. Do we have one of those? Who's our shortstop on the call-up list? It would probably be Arias. I think Arias is right-handed. Brainer might be a switch hitter. I'll have to take a look. All right. Bottom 4. Jordan Walker up. 53 pitches so far for Gosman. Walker flares one out to left. That's going to drop in for a single. Let's go. All right, next up, Torque. 1 on, 1 out. 3-1 count. 4, 6. 3 double play. 2 down, no one on for Drake Baldwin. Flares it out to left for a single. Let's go. Brian Hayes, come on, buddy. I know you got that power. 29 power. Did you not used to have power? Problem is, we're paying Hayes a lot of money. Or $8 million. Not terribly a lot of money, but it's money. Brian Hayes, 3-1 count. Runner on first. 2 down. Get through. It's through. You took care of it? Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, Nico for perfect team issues. But don't tell Nico I put that out in the streets. Runners on first and second, 2 down. Now I'm typing in the wrong one. Andy Pages. Come on. 2-1 count. Get through. 0 breaks. We're getting 0 breaks. 72 pitches so far for Skeens. 2-1 count to Jake Fraley. Winds and fires. Grounded to Aguero. Over to first for out number 1 here in the top of the 5th. 0-1 to Peraza. He shoots one down the right field line over the leaping first baseman. It's going to get into the corner for extra bases. He's going to go all the way to third. And gets thrown out trying to stretch it to a triple. Let's go. Walker to Jadir. To a double, to a not a double play, to an out. Let's go. Can I see that again? Is that a shift F10? What's a shift F10? Super stats replay. Boom. Yeet it. Paguero cut it off. Great play, Paguero. Even more reason to get Jadir out of here. Though Jadir should not have been covering that ball. That would mean something better. No. All right. 2 down for Corbin Carroll. 0-2 count to him. He had that 3-run dinger back in the third. Here he's just going to fly out to right to end the inning. All right. We got through 5 with Skeens. Is that bad? What's the pitch count? 81? We'll keep him going. We'll keep him going. Kawagooch, 1-0 count. Pops it up on the infield. Caught by the first baseman. Let's go. Jadir, please, put the ball in play. You got wheels. Let's make something happen here. Bang. 4, 3, out. Paguero. 4, 3, out. Bang. Let's go. All right. Top 6. Skeen Bean on the mound. 3-1 count to Gino Groover. Awesome. Not what we want. I'd say let's get a righty and lefty warming up, but we don't have a righty and a lefty. Let's get J.R. Ritchie warming up. Let's get Holderman warming up. Runner on first, none out. Let's go double play depth. 1-2 count to Horowitz. Strikes him out swinging. BEA plus beautiful. Runner on first, 1 down. Gabby Moreno to the dish. We got him at double play depth also. 2-0 count. Moreno, hard grounder to second. We flip it over to the shortstop, who's not going to do anything because we got to get Jadir out of here. He can't play. No offense to Jadir. Great shortstop. Great second base option. Shortstop's just not going to cut it. We're not going to be able to play with that shortstop out there. Hose him, Blake. Nope. Easy steal for Gabby Moreno. All right, so top 3 in Cincinnati Dodgers game. Dodgers got that run off the Ohtani Blasty Blast. All right, we got 2 down, runner on second. Perdomo to the dish. 2-0 count to him. Grounder to short. Jadir, big throw. Got him. Let's go. Arizona half of the 6th is over. Okay, so we're through 6. If we can get some runs, that'd be sick. Matty O with the flow coming up. Gosman's at 75 pitches. 3-1 count. Works the walk. Let's go. Runner on first. None out. Jordan Walker. First pitch swinging. Shoots it into right. That's going to be down for a single. Let's go. Olsen is going to go 3. Walker's going to sneak into second. Yes, he is. There we go. There we go. Runners on second and third to start the 6th. Big torque coming to the dish. 0-2 count to him. He strikes out swinging. Okay. Next up, Drake Baldwin. 1-0 count. Just give me some contact. Gets it into the outfield. Olsen will score. Walker better hold at third. Baldwin at first. We start cutting into that lead. 4-2 Arizona leads right now. Runners in the corners. 1 down for Cabrian Hayes coming to the dish. 86 pitches for Gosman. We're going to take one. Ball 1. We're going to take one. Strike 1. 1-1 to Hayes. Grounder to short. Or grounder to second. And they turn the double play. Runner shouldn't be coming home. I don't know why he didn't, but hey, we chip away. We chip away. We're gonna sit you down. We're gonna go Holderman into the game. Yeah, go Holderman. See what happens here. 1-2 count to Lawler leading off the inning. He goes down swinging for strikeout number 1. Next up, Jose Siri, 2-2 count. He also goes down swinging. Blake Snell needs a little ABS love. Is that should have been a strike? Brian Hayes led MLB third baseman in defensive run saved. Got it. All right. Okay, we got 2 down. Jake Fraley to the dish, 1-1 count. Shoots it out to left. He's shopping at the gap, or he's going to the car rental zone out in left center. That's gonna be a double. 24-hour car rentals over there out in left center field. 2 down. Peraza coming up. 0-2 count to him. He goes down swinging. Striking out the side is Holderman. But we still need to make things happen. Who do I have warming up? Richie? Doc, what's going on, bud? Doc, did you do the Braves tournament? I'm not forcing you, just curious. I want to get Brandon Ashcroft warming up on the off chance that we can make something happen. 2-2 to Pages. Breaks out swinging. Yeah. Kawagooch, come on, my guy. I need it. AJ Minter coming into the game. Kawagooch! 24-hour car rental. Kawaguchi is what we call him. Because he just hit that bad boy. 424 over the car rental. I sent you the pics. Come on, man. You know this. I used Chat GPT to help me out. Doc's bringing steaks. I'll take mine medium. A little bit of pepper. Kawagooch cuts the lead to just a run. Jadir, I haven't asked you to do anything this game except for field the ball. You failed miserably at that. I've asked for you to hit the ball. You failed miserably at that. If you can just come through with a base knock here in the bottom of the 7th, I'll be happy. You're still getting replaced, but I'll be happy. 1-2 count for the Jadir, and he strikes out swinging. Who the heck could have seen that coming? Paguero, 0-2, 2 down. We got a team that strikes out a lot here, folks. Let's go J.R. Richie. I'm looking for Richie to... I just sat him down, right? I didn't just send him to the abyss. Okay. All right, Richie, let's go. Top 8. Full count to Corbin Carroll to start it off. Carroll goes down swinging. Let's go. Next up, Gino. Double deuces the count. And he lines out to Torque for out number 2. Next up, Big H. Spencer Horowitz. For my 90s wrestling fans. Horowitz flies out to center field. Let's go. Okay. Bottom 8, Matt Olson. Facing AJ Minter. 1-2 count. Got him swinging. 91 mile per hour cutter. Next up, Jordan Crawford. Not Jordan Crawford. No, Jordan Walker. 2-1 count. He shoots it into right. That's going to be a single. All right. All right. Let's go. Okay, runner on first. 1 down. Torkelson at the dish. Facing Minter. I want to say Torque can hit lefties. Torque can put a drive into one with a lefty. He's going to be first pitch swinging. Grounder to third, over to second, back to first for the double play. All right, let's stick with J.R. Richie here. Full count to Gabby Moreno. Grounder past the diving to Brian Hayes into left field. Perdomo on first, corners in, outfield deep. 2-1 count to Perdomo, and he drops it into center field for a single. Snell with the K to get out of the third. Runners in the corners, and none out. Jordan Lawler at the dish. Did we have warming up? Ashcroft. Who was warming up before? Was it Ashcroft? Ashcroft, Bednar, both of them. Corners in. Runners on first and third. 1-0 count to Jordan Lawler. Probably going to be a wild pitch. Lawler flies it out to right. Walker's got it. Cannon home. And they cut it off. Why did we cut it off? That was like a perfect strike to home. But instead, Moreno scores, making it 5-3. Perdomo on first. Infield, a double play depth. Richie to Siri. Strikes him out swinging. Next up, Jake Fraley. 2-2 count. Grounder to first. Torque bobbles it. Torque bobbles it. Perdomo goes to third. We got runners in the corners again. Wednesdays noon Pacific time. Wednesdays noon is a tough time. I can join in the chat. I should be able to join in the chat Wednesdays at noon, but I can't. I couldn't call in. All right. Go bed now. Next Wednesday works. Right? Next Wednesday? The 8th? Should be good. Should be good. All right, Bednar coming in, 2 down, runners in the corners. We're just going to let him steal. Catcher's indifference. 2-0 count. Oh, my God, Bednar. He's going to let up 2 more runs. I can smell it. Smelt it, and he dealt it. Oh, nope, just 1 run scores. Base knock. Fraley to third. Perdomo scores. Runners on first and third. 2 outs again. Corbin Carroll pops it up. Shallow center. And it drops. Wednesday, the 8th. Make a mark. Set time. 3 p.m. real time. Boom. Doc, are those on your stream or are they on here? They're on your stream, right? All right. Okay. All right. And I can host the stream from the OOTP channel as well. All right. We need to have something happen here. Like, I need 4 runs. Drake Baldwin, if Drake Baldwin gets on, Cabrian Hayes gets on, Andy Pages gets on, and Kagooch hits another grand slam, we're right back in this game, folks. Baldwin works a walk. Beautiful. Next up, Cabrian Hayes, 3-0 count. Works a walk. Great job, great job, great job. Justin Martinez, extreme ground baller. Okay. Baller! You're gonna roll a double play because I know this team. I know this team too well. 5, 4, 3. Double play. Kikuchi's gonna hit the home run anyway. Base knock to center. See, if we had bases loaded, that would have been better. Bro just made Kikuchi a lefty. He's not a real player, right? So who cares? He makes my lineup more diverse. Jadir. Oh my god, why are we on this? Whatever. Jadir gotta go. Jadir gotta go. The 2028 season began for the Pittsburgh Pirates with a loss to the Arizona Diamondbacks at PNC Park. Final score was 7-4. Arizona right fielder Corbin Carroll had a fine performance. Justin Martinez notched his first save of the season. Early in the game, Corbin Carroll had a 3-run homer for Arizona. It was his first home run of the season, obviously, on day one. And put the Diamondbacks up on top 4-1. They would never look back. 2 hits for Fraley, Peraza, Carroll, and Moreno. 4 hits for Jordan Walker. Welcome to the squad, bro. 2 for Baldwin, 2 for the Gooch. Extra base hits for Peraza and Fraley with doubles. The dinger for Carroll. Walker hit 2 doubles. And the Gooch with the homer. Kevin Gausman, 6 1/3, 7 hits, 2 earned, 3 walks, 5 Ks. Minter gets the hold, though he does get slapped around a little bit. He throws an inning in 2/3, 2 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 2 walks and 3 Ks. Martinez gets the save while only allowing a hit and a K. Skeens, good outing. 6 innings, 4 hits, 4 runs, none earned. 3 walks, 5 Ks. But he did give up a dinger. Give a dinger, but it wasn't earned because I guess he should have been out of the inning. Olderman gets an inning and strikes out the side. Does let up the hit. Richie an inning 2/3, 3 hits, 3 earned. 2 Ks. Bednar gives up 2 hits before getting the final out. All right. All right. Let's I want to see if organization, roster, shortstop. You all throw right. Mitch Jeb does bat left-handed, but I think I wanted to keep Jeb down. He did play phenomenal AAA, and he's not the greatest defensive shortstop. For your fielding stats. Franklin Urias. None of you guys are really shortstops, is the problem. What about Eden Miller? We're going to have him in AAA. Better at first, better at third. Again, just not. Can I compare him to Jadir? Defensively? Infield error, infield arm? You know what? Aiden Miller. Where did I have you on the Excel sheet is the question. Aiden Miller. Didn't he even have him on it? Did I have him at a different position? Dang. Aiden Miller is going to get the call, I think. AAA in Worcester. He played good in 2026. Played good there in 2027. We traded for him. Played good too. Do you want to go Sing Chung? No, I want to go Aiden Miller. Thing is, if Aiden Miller works out, who just went Yaya? Teoscar? 3-run shot for Teoscar? Shout him out. Dang. 108.7 exit velo on a 29-degree launch angle? You can play defense. But Aiden Miller can swang the stick. Why aren't you good? Yeah, I can understand that, Lone Star. Wait, did Tommy Edmond just go back to back while I was trying to shop Jadir? Why are you not good? No power, no eye. I guess that's probably it. 5-zip. Look again. That's how fast it happens. You start shopping you shop a player for 1 second. Dodgers score another one on you. All right, Brannigan, you're gonna go down AAA. No offense. You're out of options. Jadir, are you out of options? 3 option years left. Where's that guy? Busters, shortstops. What about Brainer? Brainer's a switch hitter. No, we need. Brainer's going to be in AAA this year. Aiden Miller, call him up. Promote to Pittsburgh. Give me the lineups. Okay. Aiden Miller is a real human being. What's he up to nowadays? Aiden Miller? Isn't he the one that's like not been good? Am I crazy? I feel like maybe I'm crazy. Aiden Miller, pretty good in Reading this year. On fire for his cup of coffee in Lehigh Valley. In 8 games with the Iron Pigs, 9 hits, 2 doubles, a dinger, 7 stolen bases, hit .333 with a .514 on base. How did we get him? Red Sox traded Sandoval for him. And then we got Arias, Jordan, and Sandoval for Tamar Johnson. Problem was, Tamar Johnson can't play shortstop either. Commish with the raid. Drop should be working. Give it a refresh. Usually takes a minute to get started. Or before you start seeing it in the inventory. I thought Mr. Hernandez was just about to make it 6-zip. And Otani's coming back up, so just consider it another run. How it is. Just how it is. All right. Don't love this. Eyes. So far up. Nope. Has he earned it? I don't know. Has Drake Baldwin earned the move up? I do know. All right. Finish today. You're on the block. You're not doing anything for me. No offense. Shop him around. Can I get a vet? Put a vet option on here. Ronan Cop? Cop and Ronan's out here? Jose Romero? Do I want a guy that can't throw a strike? But when he does throw strikes, he throws all the strikes? 21 Ks per 9? All right. Give me a shop with the veterans in there. Wilson Contreras, no. Marcelo Ozuna, no. I France, no. Jared Young, no. Bubbling in Dublin, no. Groove is in the heart, no. No. Milas. Yes, well. Switch it in catcher? No, I don't need him. Okay. We lost 5-1 again. Oh no, we lost like 7-1 the other day. Baldwin had 2 hits. Walker had 2 hits. Nobody else had a lot of hits. Chandler 4 1/3, 3 hits, 3 earned. No, 3 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned. 3 walks, 6 Ks. Corbin Burns 7 1/3, 6 hits. Dang it, Bobby. Now we gotta wait like a week till we play some real games. Solo Dolo in the minors for us. Okay. Steven Perez also in the minors for us. So we picked up a couple lefties. Juliano Guerrero. Extremely not going to be good. That's what he is. So, okay, let's, we got a sim a week. What up, what up? Ezra, I was just wondering how everything's going. Jordan Walker putting up numeros here with our squad. 6 for 8, 2 doubles, a ribeye steak, already at 0.3 of a war, and we've only just begun. You got Nicolino on After Talk. Nicolino's already got a huge fan in the chat in Bill Boney. Bill Boney? Bill Boney. Bill Boney. Oh, they did not walk the dog, and thus the dog is barking in the living room. I would invite the dog on the stream. 74% chance he will rip the lighting out of the power socket. So that could be very bad. Rome. Is he named after the Rome emperors? Is he named after Cheech Marin's character in the great baseball movie Tin Cup? Possibly. All right. Let me go low. Heronius Bosch. I never saw that show. I'm assuming that's the show you're talking about with the Man in Black. I'd like you to know that you spelled his name incorrectly, but you're good though. His mother was a what? Interesting. I've been thinking about checking out that show. Never got around to it. You know what I'm watching? Let me tell you. Listen, as you know, huge fan of the KBO being in Out of the Park baseball. Started watching a new show on Netflix. If you were a fan of the semi-sequel to 24, starring Jack Bauer, known as Designated Survivor, highly recommend you check out Designated Survivor 60 Days, which is the Korean version of Designated Survivor. So you're rocking some subtitles. But it seems pretty good so far. I'm like 2 eps in. Problem is I can't do stuff and watch it. I have to like be focused. Which was also my problem with the show Shogun. I don't know if you guys watched that. Another subtitle-y thing where my problem with Shogun was the show was beautiful. I wanted to actually, watch the show, but I had to read the damn show. But highly recommend Designated Survivor 60 Days. Also, I'm working on Peacemaker Season 2. That took a turn. And there's a third show I'm watching. I don't want to push a button. Tulsa King is back for another season. And then I think we got Landman Season 2 coming up. Selena Lefty in the bullpen. We got Solo Dolo. We'll see how that works for him. Let's start simming. 0-2, not a great way to start the season. But we can only go up from here. Look at this Blake Snell. We received a message. We got some player development updates to look at. We also got Jose Rivera, the over the top, throwing in the high 80s, pitcher out of the Dominican Republic. Nothing special. Still a useful piece. Thanks. What do we got here? 27-year-old Mike Walsh is a righty down in AAA for us. Carson Reed getting worse in AAA. He looks like he could be a guy. Maybe able to get some run out of him. Kyle Nichols. Not a lot of control. Not loving this. Can we get rid of this guy? Can we... On the block? Gonna... I'm going to put it in R. ED, aka red, with a big question mark that says release. First up, Kyle Nicholas. I mean, he got good pitch mix. He's over the top. This control is a problem. Not gonna lie. Inmer Lobo, not to be confused with Chris Lodolo. Nick Lodolo, that's who it is. Tyler Kennedy, looking good, no control. I'm allowing your no control to stick around for a little bit, mainly because you got stuff and you're K'ing dudes. But I think you're going to be on the not long for. I'm going to put you on. I'm putting you on the list. On the we got gas, but not in the good way. Can I shop you? Can I shop you? Dude, let me ask you a question. Did oh, what's his name? Did John Henry buy into Netflix? Because I feel like every week Netflix is dropping a new Red Sox doc on the block. Ezra, what's the designated survivor thing? I think the answer is yes. If you're talking about the thing at the beginning, where they kind of like rewind a little bit and then do something, and then it's like black screen. Is that what you're talking about? Also, Designated Survivor. Watching Designated Survivor was like a 5 year ago thing for me, so I completely forgot what happened in that show. Don't care. Jonah Heim. Jonah Heim's here for emergency catching possibilities. Hudson Hood to Lumdeed. At what point do I just start releasing these guys? Okay. Derek Diamond. So we got some guys. Okay. And these guys are doing better. Okay. Nick Camillo, if you're 28 and in double A, thinking it's not going to happen for them, my guy. Shopping broccoli. Ben Normal. 2 and 3. Let's go. 2 and 4, 2 and 5, 2 and 6. Not great. 2 and 7. 3 and 7. 4 and 7. Things are happening. 4 and 8. Okay. Starting pitching's good. Long relief is a little questionable. Torque and Peguero not doing anything. Aiden Miller doing some things. Jordan Walker doing things. Baldwin doing things. Okay. Could be worse. Possibly. Give him a little bit more time, though. We don't have a lot of time to be given. 7 and 10. All right. Okay, Torx bounce. They both bounced back a little. Well, Guerrero is not really bounced back. Okay. Might need to consider the lefty in the pen. Ashcroft, what did you do? You got smoked your last 2 outings. Do I want to put Jadir in left? No, we got to give him full chance. Dude, you're off to a hot. I believe that is correct, Doc. I think that's it. And then after that is when they could have got, right? Is that 93 they win and they get Maddox in. When do they get Maddox? Is that when they could have traded for Bonds and instead signed Maddox? They get Maddox in 93 and win 104. So it would have been in 92 that they tried to trade. Right? Was it the off season that they tried to trade for Bonds? I don't remember when they tried to get Bonds. I forget what the deal was, but it would have worked out very much for the Braves if they did it. Bonds, Braves trade. Spring of 92, they tried to get him. 93 is when they got the other guy. It was Alejandro Pena, Keith Mitchell, and a player to be named later. I forget. They knew who the player was. I thought we knew who the player was. I don't remember who it was. I know we did it in I did a sim of it at some point in the OOTP. I believe it was called Bonds to the Braves. We're gonna give Sung Chae Chang a chance. He has earned it, and Peguero is playing like a crap. Brannigan's not really getting a shot up here, but he's got no options. Brannigan, I love you, but can I shop a guy? I don't just want to straight up release you. Oakland signs Bonds, Giants move to Tampa. I could buy that. We can get Pasquatch. I think in that save, I screwed up everything because I extended Bonds and then I still signed Maddox and I had no money after that. Take an injured Kyber Ruiz. Oh. Manny Margot. Alejandro Asuno, one of those guys that always looks good and never plays good. Who's my bench guy? Brannigan for Osuna? But I'd still need to send someone down. Send down Ceballos? I mean, do you know how bad you have to hit to be amazing? Do you know how bad you have to hit to be this amazing at defense? And still have a negative half WAR? Pretty dang bad. I'll tell you exactly how bad. Roughly 109, 208, 109. But Jack Brannigan was the man in Notre Dame. Osuna, you got options? 2 option years left. Egg Harbor City, New Jersey. Ninth round shortstop pick. feel like for Yost we should get more, but I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna love it. Figured you would not be good. Jesus de la Goose. Tony Horta? You're gonna say no? Oh, you added a Tony Horta? Scouting Discovery? Durable? Already got a dinger and a trip, 2 dingers and a triple? Deal. What's not to like? I say go for it. I say Tyler, you're right. He doesn't have a crazy contract or anything I need to know about. Okay, good. Bragaman. Bragamemnon. I'll take any money you guys are willing to give me. Yeah. Usually the assistant GM liking a trade is a red flag. Boom. Boom skis. So we did that, and now we're going to call up. Who are we calling up? I assume you both have to be on the 40 man? Boom. Boom, boom. You both have to be on the 40 man? Boom, boom. I wouldn't hate Osuna being up here, but he's going to be pissed in a minute anyway, so. Speaking of being pissed, how's the team chem? Oop, oop, oop. Team chem, everybody's got a good relationship. No complaints. We got a couple leaders. Everybody seems to be happy over there. We're content. Give me some lineups. Paguero, you can't be leading off. Paguero, you're actually not playing. We have splits. Let me get a comparison. Damn, Paguero, you're so bad that you're better than him in everything, and he's just going to have to straight up start over you. Okay. I'm just going to game strategy start him over you. Night, Doc. Should he lead off? Don't like it. Don't hate it, though. Ezra, are you about ready, sir? Matt Olson has scored 12 runs. 5 dingers for Olson. Let's go. Draft pool revealed. Do we have a good pick? 8th? Joe Jules? Kick him in the jewels! Sure. Sure. I'm going to do one sim, and then I'm going to pass it over to you. Start it up. Jordan Walker hitting 354, 369, 349. Hey, we're 12 and 12. We are 12 and 12. Look at that. We make a trade. We go on a 7 and 3 run. Look, if you weren't 9, didn't just go 9 and 1. If you didn't just go 5 and 5. 12 and 12 on April 24th. think that's pretty good. 4, 24, 28, 12, and 12. All right, folks. Save early, save often, if you haven't already. And I would say get back to watching the Dodgers game, but I'm going to send you over to Ezra's stream, assuming he actually starts it up. Questionable at best. Yeah, he's going to be on with Nico tonight. Baller. Baller. Oh, you get your drops. All right. Whoa, 5 new Hype Train emotes have just entered the scene. Start a Hype Train. People all over the world. You know what I realized? I don't think I've ever actually watched the movie The Sting. I think I've always just watched the final Sting, the stinging at the end. I don't know if I've ever actually watched like the whole thing front to back. Might have to pop that on the list too. All right, folks. Ezra is supposedly starting up. This looks like he's live. He's got Nico again. I know. I've always seen the end. It was weird. I think I've seen the poker scene. Maybe I've seen from like the poker scene on once. We're going to raid Nico before we go. Discord.gg/OOTP, x.com/OOTP baseball, x.com/that sports gamer. We're also on Blue Sky at ootpbaseball.bisky.social. And I'm at thatsportsgamer.com. Also, don't forget, if you haven't picked up a copy of Out of the Park Baseball 26, or you want to get one for your friend, currently our autumn sale, you can get it for just $24.99. Head over to otpdevelopments.com to make that happen. I'm going to hit the button to raid Ezra. Bing, bing, bing. Done. Now we're sending them over there. Hope you guys had a great night. Twitch.tv/OOTP Follow developments. Follow. Smash the follow button. Turn notifications on. Add a /schedule to see the plans for this week. I'll be back next Tuesday with another edition of Burn the Ships. Take it easy, folks.